Kitty. You smell. Hello? I'm here. And so is Kitty. You going down right now. Let me see you. Hey, bastard. What a bastard. You don't come back up? Oh no. I have no idea what I'm about to talk about. It's one of those tonight where I really have no idea what I'm about to say. Don't even have any thoughts, really. You want to come back up, Kitty? Come on. Come on. Something special happened today. Got green lights all the way. No big red sign to stop me. No traffic jam delay. I was driving over the moon in my big hot air balloon. So, I was thinking yesterday that love is a gift. It's something that, it's so pure. Love is just pure beauty, really. Like real love, untainted, uncorrupted, and ambitionless, just love for the sake of love. That's beautiful. Like if you choose to love people simply because you can, I think that's beautiful. And like, I wanted to think like, be careful who you give your love to, since it is such an important gift. But really, I don't know if it's wrong or if there's anything bad that can come from giving love to everyone. And it's not because everyone deserves to be loved. Immediately when I thought that love is a gift, the next thought I had was that I don't deserve to be loved. And, that kinda made me sad for a minute, but thinking about it now makes a little more sense because, everybody everybody, like, requires love in a way, and, like, everybody does deserve to be loved, but at the same time, they don't deserve love. Everyone should have love in their life, and if they don't, it's beyond sad. If someone does not feel love in their life, that might be the worst thing. That might be the worst possible thing to deal with. Like, I don't know, a lady at group today said that losing a family member to suicide is the hardest thing we'll ever have to deal with in this life. That might be true, very well, but what might be harder is to live without love. I think those are two different things completely because one is like dealing with a memory and carrying that with you for your life, and the other is what is happening to you in the present moment of not being loved. But you gotta wonder that if there's anybody out there even that isn't loved. Don't leave, Kitty. Because I don't know if that's possible. Every mother loves her son. It's really impossible for that not to be true. Unless you have a mother and son that have gone through some really fucked up shit, they might think they don't love each other. But even then, I believe that the mother and the son too will always, have that bond that is love. You can't get rid of that. No matter what fucked up shit you go through or what you do to each other. If you know, I don't think it's possible for a mother to not love her son in a way that a mother does. And I don't know if it's possible for a son to not love his mother in the way that, you have to feel something for the person who brought you into this world. You can't be indifferent to that. Nobody is born a psychopath. Nobody's born incapable of feeling emotions and feeling love. That happens because of lived experience. People turn into psychopaths because of the way they're raised, the things they see in life, the things that they go through, like trauma. It all adds up and creates a brain and human that does not function like a quote unquote normal human in the end. They function differently. They don't think the same way that other people do. They can't comprehend other people's feelings and they can't even really feel things of their own. They just want, like, it's like the only thing psychopaths feel is pleasure in causing other people pain. That's a big part of it. That's like a really fucked up psychopath. The ones that get pleasure from causing pain. Some of them just want money, and that's all they care about. They want power and they want, you know, more ways to make money. And they'll do anything they have to do to make money. They'll lie however much they need to. They will say whatever they have to say. But it's always about money. And then there's like there's another type of fucked up psychopath that isn't all about money, but it's more about just causing people pain and uncomfort. And the way you know is that they get pleasure from it. They want to cause people pain because that's the only thing that makes them feel good. It's like, you know, if a son is like that, it's still likely that a mother will love her son, even if he is a fucked up psychopath. The mother still loves the baby that they brought into this world, and they always see their son as that baby. For a while, after my brother killed himself, I was really mad at him. I thought I hated him. I really did. I thought there was No way I could forgive him for what he did. There was no way at all because I hated him. But I also thought I was guilty in a way. I had that thought, like the normal things we think, like I could have done this, I could have done that, like woulda, coulda, shoulda, and thinking that I should have done more. I should have been there more. But obviously, I've talked about how I was just in a terrible place myself, and there was really no way for me to help him because I was just totally lost, and I had no ability to help someone in the state he was in. So I felt bad for that for a long time. I guess it was guilt in a way. But I think I did accept that, I tried my best for how fucked up I was and how lost I was feeling. I still did my best for him. I was there for him. I loved him as best I could. And it's not that that wasn't enough. That's not what it is. There wasn't ever going to be enough to stop him. I was thinking today, like, the person that commit, the person that takes their own life is innocent and guilty at the same time. They're guilty because they're committing murder. They are taking a life, and that is one of the most cruel things you can do, is to take another life, especially when it's not deserved. So he was guilty of committing murder, but he was also innocent because he was just a person in immense pain, so much pain. And all he wanted was for that to stop. All he wanted was to feel good. That's all he thought about in the end. He just wanted to feel better. That alone doesn't make somebody innocent. So, what would make him innocent? The fact that the person that takes their own life doesn't know what they're doing to everybody else. They don't know the pain and suffering and grief that they cause in their wake. They just don't. In that way, they know not what they do. They know what they're doing. They just want to stop the pain. They just want themselves to feel better. And they know that's the way to do it. But they know not what they do because they're only thinking of themselves in that moment. That's all it is. They're thinking of themselves and only that, of the pain they're having and how much they want it to go away. They're never thinking of their loved ones, the people that love them, and how much it would hurt them if they were to kill themselves. That's never what the suicidal person is thinking when they're about to commit the act. Or it's always about themselves. That's why suicide is like the ultimate power move. It's all about what you can do for yourself. And you don't care about anybody else. You're just doing what you want to do. God damn, it's kind of hot in here. I would love to smoke some weed, I think. It would be nice. It's been over 2 weeks. That might be the longest I've gone in a good long time. I don't know. I remember last October, I tried to do like a sober October. Or not last October. Fuck. Oh my God, it was October of 2021. Holy shit, dude. 2022 was such a fucking blur. Because of everything that happened and how I started off the year completely fucking insane. And then everything just went to shit. And so much bad stuff happened that the entire year was consumed with fucking, like, oh my, it was the craziest fucking year of my life. That's for sure. Wow, that is so for sure. Flying over the moon in my big hot air balloon. Literally, 2022 will go down in history as the most crazy fucking year of my life. Hopefully. I hope that I'd never have a more chaotic and terrible year than I did in 2022. I can only hope I never experience that again. You know, I can only hope. Literally. Because it was fucking terrible. Like I said, it was a blur. Like, I keep having memories that I think were from, like, 2022, but then I have to realize that no, it was an entire year before that. Like, it was 2021 where good stuff was happening. And I was happy. And have happy memories. But 2022, I have no good memories. Nothing good happened in that year. Fucking worst year of my life. So here's to 2023. It's gonna be different. I can guarantee that. 2023 will not be a repeat of 2022 because that is literally impossible. Kind of. Literally. I can't go through the same shit twice. It's possible that I could go through some of it a second time, but it would be different. And, you know, it's unlikely that anything will happen the same in 2023. And that's good. I'm very grateful for that. I look forward to seeing what the new year brings. I look forward knowing that I'm not going to go through the same shit I did in 2022. And I hope, by the end of this year, I can look back and say that I had happy memories of it and some good came from it. That's really as much as I can ask for. Any more than that, and I'm being greedy. 100%. If I can get out of this year with happy memories, and what else did I say? I don't know. But it'll be hard to top 2022. For the rest of my life, it'll be hard to top it. it might always be the year I look back on and think about how bad your life can go to shit. So the hope is 10 years down the line, I can look back on 2022 and somehow be grateful for the things I went through and for everything that happened. Because hopefully I'll see it as the year that I hit rock bottom and knew I had to change my life. And then, you know, if I'm 10 years down the road, I'll have seen how my life has changed since then, and I'll be happy about it. That's the hope. That's the hope. When you come cuddle, Fabio, you look so cute over there. But the bottom line is, I miss my brother. And I can't bring him back. I don't hate him for what he did anymore. I, I'm seeking forgiveness. I'm trying to find what it means to forgive him. Because, like, I've accepted what he did. I've accepted that he took his own life and that there's nothing more I could have done, that it is what it is. And I've let go of thinking that I should have done more. I've let go of blaming myself and the hatred, the anger. I've let go of that. Or so I think, I'll probably have relapses. But now I'm at the stage where I have to find forgiveness. I've accepted, I've let go, and the last thing there is to forgive. And it's my choice. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who has to forgive. It's a one-way street. Only I can do it. It's peace of mind that I can only give to myself. To forgive my brother for taking his own life. I think that might be the hardest fucking thing you'll ever have to do in this life. That might be it. Not just dealing with the fact that he killed himself, not just living with that every moment of every day, but choosing to forgive him for what he did. choosing to forgive my brother for blowing his brains out. I don't know what could be harder than that. And I don't know if I've done that yet. And I don't know if I know how. Come here, Fabio. Come on. Come here, you little bastard. So cute. You can see him, he's so cute. He's just sitting there. He's just a little blurb. Fabio, please. Yeah. So, the question is, how do you forgive someone for taking their own life? I think it's about acknowledging that it wasn't anything that they were doing to you. It had nothing to do with you. So really, what is there to forgive? Don't take it personally. That's a big part of it. You can't take someone's suicide personally. That's just not logical. So actually, it should be easy to forgive them because I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's both things at once. Like they did something that is very personal to you, that affects you in a very personal way. But they're not aware of it, Like they just are thinking of themselves and they're not thinking. He's not thinking anything anymore. He's dead, but God. Be cool to learn the piano. I'd like to do that someday. Just putting that out there, because I can just, or at least some instrument. Because I want to be like sitting here and in the downtime, just riff and play a few chords or notes or just make some sound. Because I think it would help me think maybe, and it would just be cool. It would be cool to have a piano here and be able to play something, or a little ukulele. Like, I don't fucking know, but I just want something to make sound with. Like that's all I want. Just something to focus my brain on so that I can think. Because I think that's how it works for me a little bit. Something special happened today. Got green lights all the way. There's time to stop me. No traffic jam delay. Got that song stuck in my head, that's for sure. Shush. Shush. You little bastard. What could I say that's like funny? You want to know, Kitty? You want to know? No? No, Kitty. You don't have to leave. I'm staying. We'll see if he comes back. But yeah, I don't know how to say something funny, really. I just, without any context or any dialogue happening, like I'm not sure how to just throw something out there that's funny. What are you doing? What the heck are you doing, Kitty? You're being a weirdo. Like sometimes I can make myself laugh when I'm by myself just doing random shit, and then I just say some random fucking thing just to give myself a chuckle. But it's so fucking retarded, like straight up. It's like it's always something so retarded. Like I'll just be driving down the road, and sometimes for like no reason, I'll just be like, Allahu Akbar. And recently I've been saying bastard a lot. Like fucking bastard. That's not funny, I know. But uh, sometimes I chuckle because I'll say it for like absolutely no reason at all to inanimate objects. Like I'll cut my leg on the edge of the forklift blade, and I'll just be like, "Oh, fucking bastard," or just like, "Bastard." And, I know it makes no fucking sense to do that, but I do it anyways because sometimes I find it funny. What? Google Pay? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking bastard. See? See? I thought about applying for a job to be a janitor. the local high school. I thought about it, and I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. Sounds kind of fun. Just be just be some janitor, a night janitor too. So, I'm not like dealing with the school during school hours. I'm just cleaning it after hours. So I just like be doing my thing, not worrying about kids or anything. Like it sounds kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to apply for it, but I'm kind of scared to, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because like it would just be change, and I may or may not have to quit my current job, and it would just, you know, change my schedule. I'd have to adapt, but I don't know. It sounds nice. I have the mornings to do whatever I wanted if I wasn't working a different job. And then I'd even have time in the afternoon to, work out if I wanted or do something fun. And then I'd go to work in the evening and then until midnight and come home, do it all again. I don't think it would be that bad at all, really. It could be nice. I already stay up really late. So, why not? Why the fuck not at least apply for it? See if I get a call back, maybe. It kind of sounds worth it. I've even started the application. One of the hangups I have is that I don't really have references. Like personal references. Because I don't really know people. I don't really have friends. I don't really have many people that can attest for my character and, ability to work. I don't know. I've got to get some of those. I really do. Not just for references, but for personal life as well. Like, god damn it. God fucking damn it. Fabio? Are you back? Have you returned to me? Yeah, I'll take that as a yes. Come on in. prodigal son returns. The big fat kitty. The big fat soul. I wonder if it's picking up his purring. Okay. He is the best boy. Couldn't ask for a better kitty than Fabio. Even though he bites sometimes. But it's just part of his personality. You know, you learn to love it, honestly. Like, he wouldn't be the same if he didn't get feisty and try and bite you. He just wouldn't. Because it just makes you love him all the more when he's just cuddling and being the best kitty. You know, like every night, I will be lying on the bed. And when he comes to bed to sleep, I'll have my arm like this, and he will just nestle up, like right in the crevice, right in the perfect spot. Like he knows where he's supposed to be. He's just so cute. Aren't you, Fabio? Aren't you, Kitty? You're just the best boy ever. Like I never want to think about losing Fabio. I really don't. I just wish the day would never come. I know I'll be incredibly sad when it does. Because we've been through so much together. And we're going to go through a lot more. I know that. Because he's going to be around for a good while still. He's not going anywhere. Ain't that right, Key? You're going to be around. We're going to see good times still. Just look at that little face. Oh, it's so cute. And then he turns back and looks at me. Best kitty in the whole world. He's purring so loudly. Wow. Just gonna rest his head on my forearm like that. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? If it isn't, I'd like to see what you've seen is cuter. Oh, just look at that. Can always put a smile on your face. Ain't that right, Fabio? I was saying Fabio can, but that also makes me think that, like, you can always put a smile on your face. You know, people say that just smiling on its own can be really beneficial. Like, especially when you like are feeling bad and thinking that you really are not happy and you really don't want to smile. Like, just forcing yourself to smile can actually do something. which is weird. Like, I hate doing that. Like, smiling when I really don't wanna smile, and just like, that's I rarely ever do that, but I hear that it works, and it does something. So, I don't know. But it's true. You can always put a smile on your face. You can always fake it till you make it. And if you just keep faking it, you'll get somewhere eventually. You might not always make it, but you'll get somewhere different than when you started faking it. It's at least a way of trying, is faking it. Like if you feel really anxious about something and you don't feel confident in doing it and you think you don't want to do it, well, hey, guess what? Fake it. Do it anyways and just fake it. Maybe in the end you'll get something out of it and you'll actually want to do it again, not faking it. Or maybe halfway through you'll be like, oh wow, I actually enjoy this. I'm not faking it anymore. No, it's just a good way of trying to do something, I think, is faking it. I got green lights all the way. With no big red sign to stop me. No traffic jam delay. Sky was driving over the moon. My big hot air balloon. Floating high into the darkness. I hope I get there soon. There's so many things to do. So many people I need to talk to. And they've all been waiting for me. Well, I gotta make it through. Something special happened today. I got green lights all the way. With no big red sign to stop me. No traffic jam delay. Thank my star for that green. You have no idea what it means. No, no. To a man who's always traveling. And see the things that I've seen. I don't know what's yet to come. Not sure of anything that I've done really makes that much difference. Well, I hope it has for some. Something special happened today. I got green lights all the way. No big red sign to stop me. No traffic jam delay. In my big hot air balloon. special having a day. I'm starting to really like that song. All right. What do we say, Katie? What do we say? Don't be a bitch.